Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. It's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Dak going to start out going to the air. That's Gallup on the slant. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder. You think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
So out come the Patriots here to get their first shot on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. This is Harris on the draw. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Throwing Jones. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. And Gay knocks this one through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. And that's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Patriots take over. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Yep.
Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Patriots at 9-3 here on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Touchdown, Patriots! Tyquan Thornton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Dallas offense set for this next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Inside give to Elliott. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Offense returns to the field. There's the running back, the bruiser from Alabama, Damian Harris. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable. And really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here. Because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones, and this is incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. He's got his man, Thornton. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Harris running straight ahead. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too. Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They go to Elliott again. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing. Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage. And that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place. And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle. Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. A Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Dietrich Wise running through and dropping him for the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Dobbins on the slant route. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Damian Harris Harris and the Patriot offense ready to take over again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Jones throw into the hands of Henry here. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he gets this to Thornton. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Jones, a final shot before break. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Off the play fake, Jones. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Prescott now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Prescott. That's into the hands of Tolbert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. 10th carry now for Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Pats will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start the drive with Harris. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 101 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On 1st and 10, it's Strong. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They hand this off to Harris, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Jaron Kearse in on the tackle. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you. And
this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mecole Hardman, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that cost.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips.
And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he's got Rome. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he stays up. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, standing just outside his own goal line. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Take it at the 37. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10.
On their side of midfield at the 47.
They'll start with a handoff to Strong.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Shark's got it left side.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now Harris. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
First down, and they go back to Harris. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's another carry for, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here. That one complete to Elliott.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Matt Judon, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott, a dump off to Elliott.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He'll look to throw. It's caught. Tolbert.
And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game.
And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now.
This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. To throw, Prescott. And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Now Dak. Tolbert hauls in the out route.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game.
Now Prescott.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Counting down to 30 seconds remaining. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Lambeau to add on the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
So this drive spans 7 plays. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they take a knee. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Dalton down to a knee, and that'll be all she wrote. A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different, but ultimately time runs out of the